In the heart of the lush, emerald jungle, where the canopy stretches high above and the air is thick with the symphony of wildlife, lived a majestic elephant named Tembo. Tembo was the matriarch of her herd, a wise and gentle giant with tusks as ivory as the moonlight that filtered through the dense foliage above. Her story, like that of all jungle elephants, was one of resilience, family, and the cycles of life that bound them to the wild. Tembo's journey began on a warm summer's night, when she was born into the heart of the jungle. Her mother, a gentle giantess named Nala, cradled her newborn calf with her trunk, her eyes shining with pride and love. From the moment Tembo took her first shaky steps, she was surrounded by the comforting presence of her family, who nurtured and protected her as she grew. As a young calf, Tembo spent her days playing in the cool waters of the river and exploring the dense undergrowth of the jungle. She learned the ways of the forest from her mother and the other elders of the herd, soaking up their wisdom like a sponge. She discovered the joy of bathing in mud puddles and the thrill of trumpeting her excitement to the world. As she grew older, Tembo began to understand her place in the intricate web of life that surrounded her. She witnessed the birth of her younger siblings and the passing of her beloved grandparents, learning firsthand the cyclical nature of existence in the jungle. With each passing season, she grew stronger and more resilient, her bond with her family deepening with each shared experience. When Tembo reached maturity, she found herself drawn to a young bull elephant named Simba, who roamed the jungle with a confidence and grace that mirrored her own. Together, they embarked on a courtship that spanned the length of the rainy season, their trunks entwined in a dance of love and affection. And when the time was right, they mated beneath the stars, sealing their bond and ushering in a new chapter in Tembo's life. Months passed, and Tembo's belly swelled with new life. She carried her unborn calf with a sense of wonder and anticipation, knowing that soon she would bring another precious soul into the world. Her family gathered around her, offering their support and protection as she prepared to give birth, their trumpets filling the air with a symphony of celebration. And then, one moonlit night, it happened. Tembo felt the first stirrings of labor deep within her, and she knew that the time had come. With the help of her family, she brought her newborn calf into the world, cradling it with her trunk and showering it with love and affection. And as she looked into its wide, innocent eyes, she knew that her journey had come full circle. As the years passed, Tembo watched with pride as her calf grew into a strong and confident young elephant, ready to take its place in the jungle alongside its siblings. She knew that soon it would be time for her to step aside and allow the next generation to lead the herd, but she also knew that her legacy would live on in the hearts and minds of those she had touched. And so, as the sun set on another day in the jungle, Tembo stood tall and proud, her trunk raised in salute to the wild and beautiful world that had shaped her life. She knew that no matter what the future held, she would always be a part of the jungle, bound to it by an unbreakable bond that transcended time and space. For in the heart of the jungle, the cycle of life would continue, echoing through the ages like the rumble of distant thunder.